What's up? My name's Levi. This is my first ever YouTube video. I'm gonna set this up here for a second. But anyways, I just want to give a little breakdown of what this channel is gonna be about, so that everyone has a a pretty good understanding. I'm very good with spirituality and health, and I'm realized that is by far the goal to life. Being spiritually minded, spiritually healthy, spiritually advanced, and also being a really freaking healthy person and understanding how that occurs is something that not very many people are talented at. I see a lot of coaches on YouTube or a lot of people on YouTube just talking. They're giving their experiences, they're trying to explain all these things and yada yada yada. But I find that they don't give a broad enough understanding of all these things that you need to get into place to just live a good life. They talk too much about NoFap. They have 50 videos on NoFap, and they don't just have one. That's not good enough. You've got to give people 50 videos to explain it when you could explain it in one video. You've got some people only talking about how to be confident when they didn't teach you that drinking the right water and cleaning your digestive system actually is what makes you confident. Like, how could that be? You got people that just veer off in too many different directions, if that makes sense. Really, what I want to do is cut the bullshit with this channel and just deliver what needs to be delivered, right? I could even give you advice about cryptocurrency on how to win in the long term of that in like 3 minutes. And, you've got people with whole channels trying to break down all these things. It's not wrong. That's cool that people break stuff down, but I want people to basically have enough information to move forward in certain areas and that be it, okay? We don't need to really, it's funny. If you make it simple, it's simple, right? But if you think that every category and every area of life requires, it does require study, but it requires so much, then you just keep playing into that paradigm I didn't read 20 sales book, I can't go make a sale right now. It's because you don't believe in yourself, man. It's I haven't watched enough NoFap videos to understand that having orgasms doesn't let you be in the spiritual dimension. I don't know that, I like to go deep, but there's comes a point where it's just too much, right? And so I want to give you the broad perspective on what effing works in life and what doesn't. And I want to keep it very simple for you so that you can just take the bit and that you can just apply it in your life. I don't know, how to be healthy. That's really simple, actually. It doesn't take a lot of time to explain it. You go to the store, you buy the right foods, and you eat them. And that's really it. And so, you can make 100 videos on it, and I'll probably make a few on certain things, but the goal of life is to simplify, right? Okay, so that's what I want to do with this channel. I want to simplify stuff to a T. Okay, not oversimplify, not go into not enough detail, but just get it to its bones, man. Because, people just aren't doing that. They want to make 10 DMT videos. They want to trip 1,000 times and be like, okay, this is my 1,000th trip. Okay, I experienced the same thing. It's going for a walk. You're going to go on the walk and see the same shit, right? Maybe some different cars. But all in all, it's the same type of thing. So you've got people veering off in one too many directions. Getting a phone call. Fuck these phone calls. These random phone calls. I'm gonna make a video about these random numbers. Never answer them. They're full of shit. You ever get fake random number? What is that? The Illuminati? Come on. Oh, that's another thing. How many Illuminati videos do you guys need, huh? How many Illuminati videos do you guys need? Do you need to watch 1,000 to understand that someone tries to control the world? No. Don't even focus on that. I'm going to teach you how to focus on yourself. I'm going to teach you how to focus on you. Not on Illuminati, not on I will never bring up a celebrity. Why? Maybe if you need me to talk about it lightly. Why? Because I just understood something. Every time you focus on something that's not you, you lose power. Did you know that? Seriously, you really do. Nipsey Hussle, oh my god, I just said his name. How many people are mourning his death and they never met him, okay? I'm not saying that you shouldn't be upset, but I'm just saying move on quick, okay? If he was a sacrifice, that's cool. If not, no big deal. He definitely was. But anyways, I don't want to focus people on the wrong things. I got off on a track of focusing people on basically the wrong kind of things, right? Or myself, like celebrities, being upset about them, oh, these evil people. But now, you know what I've realized? That the only thing we can really do is emanate more light. That's really it. I don't know anything else that's going to change the world other than people just keep emanating light. Because it's more powerful than darkness. We know that. Like, when the light bulb was created, it created a renaissance, right? When electricity started happening, it advanced the world. So, we could all complain here. This channel, I will not be complaining. Maybe I'll make a video here and there about something. I don't know. But really, the more I think about things, the more I'm starting to realize that you just got to get on the positivity train. Realistic positivity. Like, you can really make your life amazing and just focus on that. Don't focus on anything else. This is true wisdom, okay? Because what you focus on, you get. So if you focus on all these dark people and all these dark things and the world and we gotta fix this and that, you ain't gotta fix anything other than yourself. Okay? We've got to get people to understand that they need to fix themselves, their own individuals. Like Gandhi understood that. Great people understand that. If I'm whole, I can make the world whole. If I'm broken, I cannot fix the world. So we're gonna go into basically fixing yourself. Okay? Going on the inside and getting rid of the shit, okay? Embracing the light, going full light, okay? We're gonna talk about things like why you should have a pair of blue light blockers, why you should have an advanced air cleaning system to clean your air, why you should purify your water, why you should get a water purifier on your house, why you should take green enzymes every day, and why you should take CBD. And why you should find a way to quit your job so that you can sleep in when you want to. Oh my God, he doesn't wake up at 4 a.m. every day? No, I don't. And you know what? I think that's stupid. I think that this whole life reality is not about being neurotic. It's about enjoying it. And yeah, okay, some of these guys wake up at 2 a.m. every day and they go to their office, but they're fucking miserable, man. They're neurotic. And that's also what I'm about, is teaching you how to not be neurotic. Teaching you how to really stop beating up on yourself so that you can really enjoy life. And what you'll find is your true genius and creativity comes through that way. When you're not concerned if you woke up at 7 or 4 a.m. and if that changes your life or not. Bro, this shit, like, everyone's dying. This shit is short, okay? This shit is so short. And if you're not in a state every day of enjoyment, I think it's bullshit, okay? And that's what this channel is about, is like how to start really, really, really getting into your vibrations, understanding your uniqueness, understanding your imprints, understanding your life path, your life numbers, and who you're supposed to become. Because you know what? Not a lot of people ever break into that either, okay? They do the wrong thing. They date the wrong people. Look, like, law of attraction is real, but most people don't know how to pick up the signs and know how to follow that and know how to get to the right individuals and know how to have advanced themselves enough socially to understand what to say. And so, like, do you see how hard it could be to really get this thing together, right? Like, to really master your confidence, to really master your inspiration, to really master your blockages. Like, we all have them, but there's a way to defeat that. So we can even defeat those, okay? So, like, I'm giving you a lot, but I'm just trying to give you the breakdown of what I understand. I understand a lot, okay? I'm not holding that back. I'm not being cocky. Like, I've studied a lot, okay? And you've got to be multidimensional to really win in this experience. You think that, you go to the job, you get the house, like, that's it? No. You wake up days and you feel different ways. You know that you should be doing something different than doing this one thing this one day. And, like, I'm trying to teach you guys how to live in that flow, right? Like one day you're supposed to wake up and you're literally supposed to go to Florida or something. Or like one day you're supposed to wake up and focus on painting. Or one day you're supposed to wake up and focus more on your body. Like, you know that the way that life is painted, you see the way people live it, like, you think you're supposed to go into an office every single day of your life? Or that you're even supposed to focus on money every single day of your life? There's times and places to do things. And when you're syncing up, you learn that it's not all about one thing, and you can diversify. It's not just about getting married. People put all their energy into that. They're 19, I see people getting married. I'm like, have you even left the country yet? You know, not that it's wrong, but you know, I'm just trying to give you a breakdown. Understanding peace, understanding how your digestive system plays into your entire life. Like, man, people are clogged up. I remember I've been going into Costco bathrooms, worse. Someone's always constipated, and you can just hear it. Every time I go into any bathroom in any big place, I regret ever doing that. And I hope I never have to do it again. But you just always hear these dudes are not shitting properly. It's like something is not right in their system. And I'm like, man, you gotta drink a kombucha or something. Like, let's get 3 of those in you, right? Learning how to be an intense person, like learning how to navigate sensitivity, learning how to become sensitive again. You are a sensitive creature. The human being is so sensitive, yet we're so desensitized. That's the word, right? Desensitized. Like, to everything, man. Like, I don't know. Like, you start eating McDonald's every day. Like, you don't like the taste of fruit, even though it tastes really good, or vegetables. Desensitized is like you're desensitized to your intuition. Intuition comes, but you got all this other garbage in here. You can't listen. And so, this is just how to make your life a lot better. I mean, really understanding even when to use affirmations, like waiting for the right vibrational moment in time to say certain things and act in certain ways. Like, this shit's real, you know. This is the reality of it. You know, it's not easy to understand when to do certain things, and I don't mean to confuse you, but just to give you this breakdown, because this is important to understand, right? All these little, like, left and right ways to go about your life, when to do things, when to not do things, when to breathe. That's a big one. Like, did you know you can breathe and you can activate the senses in your solar plexus, which, oh man, I can't. We'll go into that in one video. But anyways, to start out, that's the initials, you know, whatever, to my channel, my starting video. Hope you like it. If you like it, share it, whatever you want to do. I don't really care. This is more about me than anything else. But anyways, we'll start with that, and then I'll continue with another cool video on some other cool topic. And we're gonna start with the bare minimums, guys. Like, what you got to do to, like, get to level 1 to 2. Okay, in your spiritual life. Not even like, we're not talking about you're gonna go buy a mansion or get $1 million. We're just gonna talk about how do I get my energy up to that level so that I can start attracting it. Okay, so let's start with that.